Hello, this is Jan from Red Toad Art Studio, and today we are going to learn how to draw this cute pink and blue owl. Obviously you'll need a pencil, an eraser, and a permanent marker, and I use Sharpie permanent markers. And you can download our free instruction sheet from our website at redtoadstudio.com. It will give you step-by-step instructions on how to draw this. So, let's get to work. As you see here, our first instruction is to draw a kind of an oval, not necessarily an exact oval. Let's flatten the top and the bottom a little bit. It doesn't show it flattening his bottom here, but if we can. It's a kind of a rounded rectangle, really. I'll try to draw darker so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, if it's not perfect, don't worry about it. It'll look just fine. Our second step was to draw feathers across his tummy. And kind of a jagged form. And now we want to do it all around the outside of his head, this part here. Give him feathers. That's why we want to draw that first oval lightly so you can erase it. Okay, now we have to work on the eyes, and when we work on the eyes it helps if we put a light line down the middle of the face and really make that light, because it will be totally erased pretty soon. So we want to make large eyes on this owl. It's partly what makes him cute, is to have the big eyes. Now the hard part is matching this eye, and you may have to try 2 or 3 times to get this eye to match. Okay, let's add the pupil. Add this little gleam in his eye, like that. Now, let's add a rim around the eye. And then we need to add that. Let's see the next thing. On step 9, we start to add his beak, which is a large, start out with a large upside down triangle. Like this. See it? And then we're going to shape it a little bit by putting these out at the sides. There's his beak. And you will eventually want to erase this. We could go ahead and do that now. And we will want to go to the next page of our instructions. Page 2. Adding wings. Starting here where our lines are, we will add this. See how that is? That wing looked a little sick. Let's try that again. And let's add some feathers out here. And we've got feathers there, and we have feathers here. All right. And it's 17, step 17, we want to add the feathers of his eyebrow, like this. And we want to put some of those on this side. Like that. Now we're going to decorate his tummy a little bit. His tummy is going to have a couple of flowers on it. And then we go to page 3 and add the petals around the flowers. And add some petals here on this flower. And the instructions don't tell us, but let's add little lines on these petals. And then he has a speckled feathers here, so let's add some speckles on his feathers. Just various sizes and places. Now we still need to add his feet. So let's do this. Let's set where his feet are going to be. They're going to come up. Now bird feet are weird anyway, and it'd be cute. You can make these weird as you want. There we go. And we need to put a branch for him to sit on. Like this. Now, around him, we're going to put some more flowers to be pretty. Let's put a flower up here. And a stem that goes down. And a little flower here. Part of a flower. Like this. And then another stem up here. Leaf. Like that. Ooh, I went off. There's our leaf. And some leaves through here. And our leaves, we're just making them kind of like mittens. And some of them don't have the thumb hole. How's that? Let's make one more leaf here. And over here, let's put one more flower. And a few leaves off to the side. There we go. Now our next step is to ink this. We need to go over these with our permanent ink. This will show up how we do our feathers a little better. Be sure when you're inking these feathers that you don't follow that line that you put down the first time. That's oval line. There, do you see that? And let's put his tummy in. Catch his wing here. Now, when we do his eyes, let's take this time to fill this little circle in that's his eye, the pupil of his eye, and be sure to leave the little gleam. Now we need to erase all of our pencil lines. Now, in our picture we had a pink head, a turquoise body, multicolored wings, and you can have flowers any color you want. So I am going to do mine in markers, and you can do yours along with me if you wish, or finish yours in a different way. I use Sharpie markers. You may use any markers that you have, but I find that Sharpies do a very good job. So let's do his head. There we go. I hope you have enjoyed drawing this cute owl, and I will say bye-bye for now.